What is poppin', Houston Sports Nation? We're getting ready for Texans versus Seahawks. I'm up way past my bedtime. Tan. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. All right, the Buccaneers and the Lions are still playing football. So if anybody decides to join us today, I'm chilling at my boy Ricky's house. Been listening to some jammin' ass Amburn unreleased music. And right now I'm in the Seattle Seahawks algorithm, apparently, because all of their fans have been trolling me on YouTube. So I am looking forward, hopefully, to being able to talk a hot pile of shit to every single one of them. But the Texans are going to have to surprise everybody because they're 3.5-point underdogs, obviously playing in Seattle. Extremely difficult place to play. And the Texans traditionally have sucked on Monday Night Football, as my man John knows. So, we'll see if anybody else is staying up this late with us, but if DQ pops in, I know Ruben's doing a live chat as well. I'm waiting for my color commentator to come over here, Royce Griffin. Where are Royce's cigarettes and phone? We're looking for Royce's cigarettes and phone. Man, what up? Yeah, but my microphone's good at tuning you guys out. Like, it won't hear it won't hear the details of your conversation, but it'll hear. I'm waiting for somebody to come sit next to me and give me high fives when the Texans do good things. I hope they do good things. Oh, I forgot we have a Michigan fan in the building. So he's actively brooding against CJ Stroud. All right, it looks like Seattle's got the ball first. They return the kick to about the 29-yard line. What's up, buddy? Come on. All right, Sam Darnold's coming out. He has revived his career in Seattle. Let's see how they look against this number one scoring defense. Sam Darnold is under center. He's in the I formation. He moves his tight end in. And he takes a snap, and he's going to hand it off to Walker. He is immediately stopped. He maybe gets a yard. I'm so lonely on this couch. If my wife were here, she'd be sitting next to me. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. Craig is literally writing music as we speak. Like, he is a modern day. Who's a good songwriter? I think they just did a Bruce Springsteen movie, right? He's a modern day Bruce Springsteen. Constantly thinking of music at all times. All right, Darnold gets a snap. He throws wide of JSN. You got to be careful when you say his name. Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's probably the best receiver in the NFL right now. But he's going up against Derek Stingley today, so. So far, so good. I believe that brings up third down. The freaking Lions and Bucks are still playing. All right, here is Darnold under center. He's in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's got time. Fires over the middle. Finds his tight end, but they are short of the first down. The Texans defense gets a 3 and out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. John, are you being camera shy? Look. That's what I'm talking about. John is wearing his Jalen Petrie jersey. Hopefully that means some sacks, interceptions will be coming his way. Now we get to see what this Houston Texans offense is made of. The Seattle front four is very, very good. Oh, that's not good. The punt's going to roll all the way to the 4-yard line. I think Noel had a chance to catch that and let it go. He probably thought it was going into the end zone. So the Texans do not have good field position. Last 2 games, CJ Stroud looked like an MVP, but he's been playing the 2 worst defenses in the NFL. So that'll do that. You want to switch it back to YouTube once that game ends? Okay, cool. Faux show. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't even know if people on YouTube can hear me. I'm assuming they can. I'll check on my phone later. All right, CJ Stroud starts out under center. He is standing in the opponent's end zone. He takes a snap. He hands it off. It looks like Nick Chubb moves forward for about 3. Trying to get out of the shadow of the goal post. Nick Caley needs a ball out today, bro. Nick Caley needs to show he can do something against a good defense. I want to see a healthy dose of Woody Marks in this game, please. Looks like they've got Nick Chubb in there. Ariante Ursery manning that left tackle spot. All right, CJ's under center. That usually means they're running. Sends Hutchinson in motion. It is a play-action pass. He quickly throws to Schultz, who snatches it out of the air with one hand. Gets the first down. He's down just past the 20. Hell yeah. I need my sound effects over here. Meh, 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 meh. That was a great catch. And CJ Stroud getting it out quick. That's what we like to see. How many beers will it take for John to get on the microphone? We will find out today, ladies and gentlemen. There's only 2 people watching right now, so you don't need to be shy. CJ Stroud misses Braxton Berrios, who I believe is in his first game of the season. Yeah, Leonard Williams is probably Defensive Player of the Year so far. And he's got a massive neck. He's got one of those necks that just morphs into his cheeks. There's nothing in between. He goes from neck to cheekbone. All right, 2nd and 10. CJ is in the shotgun. He moves Noel to his right, takes a snap, hands off to Chubb, and he is blown up in the backfield. That's not good. You do not want to be in 3rd and long against this defense at all. CJ Stroud looks like he didn't like that play. Well, you should have audibled out of it. Supposed to have that freedom this year. All right, 3rd and 13. I'm sure there's a dozen plays in the playbook for that. My man Royce. It's already 3rd and 13, bro. That's not good. Yes, sir. I got a mic ready for you, sir. My man Raw. No freaking way. That is a safety. What? So, Royce, the Rockets play tomorrow.
Well, where are they from?
It's at a normal time.
Where the Rockets play? What's
They play Oklahoma City.
No, I'm saying where are they from?
Yeah. That is not a good start. That is not a good start.
Oh, no.
No, that's definitely a safety.
That's definitely a
This
safety.
is a Texans fan admitting that was a safety.
We talked earlier. How many points you say they scored in the last 5?
They scored 70 points in the last 5 quarters, but they were playing terrible defenses. This is not a terrible defense.
Now, out of their 53-man roster, only one person is on the injured reserve list, right? So they have everybody available except for Kirk.
Well, also, yeah, I mean, you don't count Joe Mixon not being there. That's kind of a big loss. And honestly, Christian Kirk has played well the last 2 games, so I thought that was a big loss also. Especially when you have an offense that sucked. You need everybody. I'm telling you, man.
You said an offense that sucks.
This is a really bad start, dude.
70 points in 5
No,
quarters.
that's true.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what I
Well, they're
love about
fortunate
football?
there.
The grass.
Let's see if Tommy Legs
But
can
you
get
know
one
what
in.
really gets the old tail wagging? Making football picks on
Okay,
Underdog.
Okay, that's a pretty
You'll
good
get
point.
great promos
really
and
did.
offers on your
Yes,
picks
they did.
all season long.
All
Get
right,
it right,
the
and you
defense
can
got a
win
3 and
big.
out the first time.
And I
so
love
they're doing
winning.
what we want them to do. I think it's going to be a defensive game. Anyway,
New customers
boys,
play
to be honest with
$5
you.
and get 50
Two
in
really
bonus
good
funds
defenses.
instantly.
Seattle defense is
Underdog.
pretty good.
Make picks,
Seattle
win
defense
money.
is very good. Their front 4, that's Leonard Williams. He's probably the defensive player of the year so far. They're a little bit banged up in the secondary, so if CJ can get time to throw, which he did not there, then they might be able to do something. But also, he's got to stop holding on to the ball so long, man.
You mean they weren't trying to get a safety?
No, I don't think that was in the playbook. I don't think D'Amico's like, hey, here's the plan, guys. Let's give him let's spot him 2 points early, and then we'll have him right where we want him. Royce, it's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing your thing with
It
the
is good to
band,
see Nick,
Amber,
too.
bro. Glad you're doing your thing with the band. I'm proud of you guys.
So you told everybody that you're here at Ricky's house already? You told everybody all that?
Yes, told him I'm at Ricky's house listening to some unreleased Amber jams. You guys go follow Amber on YouTube, please, and
Yes,
follow
please
them on
do that.
social
Please
media.
do that. I'm a bass player.
Yeah, of course. They could tell from the hat. That's the bass player.
It's a bass player's hat.
So, what is my man Craig doing exactly? It looks like he's
It's a
writing
new-
music from
it's
scratch.
actually a new song that we're doing, right?
Interesting.
And there's a part that in it that he put into it because we thought it was missing something.
Okay.
And the part that he added is different.
He has got his game face on right
it's
now,
really
bro.
difficult to do. So what he's doing is he's writing it down in tabs for me.
I wish I
So
could
I
turn
can
the
go
camera
home.
to him.
Yeah, so I can go home and have it
Gotcha.
to practice.
Gotcha. It's a shame you guys will be at practice when I do my watch party at timeout number 3. Anybody who watches this, please come support. Come support.
Hey, I may have to miss a practice. Hey, I'm not going to be there next Sunday, Craig, okay? I'm going to see.
You don't need a bass player.
You know,
Just sing the bass line.
Trust me, they don't.
Just sing the bass
Trust
line.
me, they
Ba,
don't
ba,
need
boom, ba, boom. Just sing the bass line. You'll be good.
Craig, I feel you, Royce. You ain't here, but I feel you. Yes, split,
Wait.
split, see, split right there. Okay, so it's not in the end zone.
Okay.
But I thought it was good as an Eagles down.
Here's one thing I know about the NFL. Nobody understands the rules. It's the NFL's been around for 100 years. We still don't know what a catch is. It's pretty crazy. I don't like that body language from CJ Royce. The last 2 games, he's been excited. He's looked calm. He's looked collected. Anytime he looks stressed, it really, really makes me worried. I wonder if they had a good practice. All right,
was,
Sam Darnold hands off to Walker, I believe. Yep, that is Walker, and he
That
gets
wasn't
about
the
3.
confident look on CJ.
It wasn't, and they only had 1 series. That's what I'm saying, bro. That is scary.
I said, man, it's gonna be like this the whole game. Is this what I'm looking for the
Hey,
whole
look,
game?
look. So, to prove that we're real fans, we have to stay up until this thing ends at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I have to work in the morning.
Well, I have to anyway because I don't have ESPN in my house.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying though. Like, how crazy are we to love a team so much? By the time I get home, I'll have maybe 3 hours to sleep.
Oh no!
Sam Darnold finds a wide open man. The Seattle Seahawks are in the red zone already. And that was on Derek Stingley
Derek
Jr.
Stingley, yeah.
No, that is okay. So Bullock needed to be in better position, but Stingley slipped.
Oh, okay, right there. Yeah.
He's been slipping a lot.
Yeah.
He allowed Zay Flowers to get a really big catch against when they played the Ravens because he slipped and fell.
Well, I was concerned because I thought it was against Stingley. I mean, it's one of
Yeah,
the best
yeah.
defenders.
He's got to put on some different cleats, I guess. Handoff is to Walker. He gets maybe 3.
So correct.
I'm
me
not
if
going to lie.
wrong.
He's on my fantasy team.
Oh, Walker.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Uh-oh.
The cleats are screw on, right? They can change them out to make them longer or shorter, whatever they need to.
Yeah. I think my cast ended. Is the other game still on? 18 seconds to go in the Lions and Bucks really boring game.
What's the score?
Yeah. The
20-39?
Bucks got stomped.
49.
Bucks got stomped. Ooh, all right. The Seahawks have a first down at the 1-yard line. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're going to score a touchdown here. Their offense is really good, though, Royce, as well. Like Sam Darnold, I don't know if you remember him from the Jets.
Yes, I do.
And he was terrible.
Well, who did he play with before he went to the Jets, though?
He was drafted by the Jets.
He was?
And then he went to the 49ers for 1 year,
okay.
learned from Brock Purdy. Then he went to Minnesota and had a really good year. He actually waxed the Houston Texans. Oh, that is a stop.
Yes, it is.
Come on, blow the whistle. Blow the
The
whistle.
progress has stopped. What?
Bro,
What?
no way. There's a flag on the play. They should have blown the whistle
Yeah,
20 seconds ago.
He was not going nowhere.
I can't hear what the ref's saying. I think his microphone is off. Having technical difficulties in Seattle. They should have blown the whistle dead. Yes. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is not a good start. They give him Zach Charbonnet the touchdown. Texans are immediately down 0-6. And right now it's only a 1-score game. So, like, what would it take for you to say, man, let's turn this shit off at halftime? What would the score have to be?
If they score 3 more touchdowns and we don't react at all, then I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm going home.
Yeah. So 28-0 at half, we're going to turn it off. And then what happens if you miss the greatest comeback in Houston Texans history?
Well, I got to drive home and I live in Galveston.
Oh,
right?
okay, okay.
So
You know
I'll be
what I
listening
love
to
about
the
football?
radio,
Okay,
so I'm
that sounds
trying to know what's
Football
happening.
picks on Underdog.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your Houston Texans are already down. 7:28 to go in the first quarter. 7-0.
New
The
customers
defense
play
got
$5
a 3 and
get
out.
50 in bonus funds
Then the
instantly.
offense damn near got a safety. The Seattle Seahawks take advantage of excellent field position, and they score a touchdown on their second possession. All right, offense has to answer. You can't. They have to score points.
I'm sorry. We got a microphone over here. Can you say it a little louder? Hey, Heidi.
If this game gets too boring, we might have a live in-house UFC fight.
Heidi. Can you say it a little louder, please? Can you say what you said?
You're allowed to say ass on the internet. It's okay. You can say ass on the internet.
Yeah. Well,
My
hello,
mic,
hello.
no. I think my mics are pretty good at bleeding out background noise, so I think you're okay. We'll find out tomorrow.
Make it Randall.
You'll find out when you get to work.
Randall's going, thank you, Royce. Thank you, Royce.
That's what it. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a great idea.
But you're so colorful.
Especially if the Texans keep sucking ass, I might have to do something to entertain people. All right, here's Jalen Smith. He's got some room. Oh, he's got a lot of room. He gets past the 40.
Oh, yes.
Hey, don't talk your shit till you've scored. Here we go. All right, Heidi's in the building.
Everybody, this is Heidi.
Heidi, who's your favorite football player?
Go sports balls.
Go Sports Balls. I like that. Nah, man, I'm waiting I'm waiting for people to show up. I think everybody's either asleep or they might be watching Ruben's channel. 9 times out of 10, I don't. Oh, there's people in the chat. Who's that? I'm gonna go check real quick. I don't have my phone, so I can't see who it is. What's up, Wet J47? What's going on? We're just watching the Texans lose, unfortunately. All right, looks like they got a yard or two on first down.
Wow.
Yeah. See, CJ held on to the ball too long. He had time.
He definitely.
If nobody's open,
right,
then you get out of the pocket and you
Right.
throw it away. You lift
And
the play another down.
Third year, he should know that by now, man. I mean, come on.
100%. And this offensive line has actually played better than I anticipated them to be. They haven't been perfect, but they've been okay. They've been good enough for CJ to play better. Look, he's got time right now. Finds Woody Marks. Woody Marks out in the flat. He makes a man miss. I think that's a first down.
That's the first down, too. I would say
Yeah.
so.
Why are they calling third down? I don't think anybody touched him. Take a look at the slow-mo replay. I don't think that man touched him. Did he touch? Oh, he touched him.
Right there, yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be third and short. Woody Marks, every time he touches the ball, something good happens, man.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Out of USC, man. The first time I saw him was against LSU, and he ran all over LSU. CJ Stroud's under center 9 times out of 10. That means they're running. Hands off to Woody Marks, and he is smashed
Are you kidding
in the backfield.
me?
Every time CJ Stroud is under center, they are running the ball. You can count on that. I know that, so you know damn well that Seattle knows that.
Everyone else knows that.
Statistically, in the new Nick Caley offense, if CJ Stroud is under center, over 60% of the time they're running. And your offensive line got blown up.
Wow,
You had linebackers in the backfield.
that was a good defensive stance by Seattle.
Yeah. This is not a good start for the Texans offense. The good news is that a good punt here will give this defense a chance with if you can pin Seattle back. That is a great punt. That is a great punt. It goes a little too far, unfortunately. Are you ready to switch it? I think there's about to be a commercial anyway. Yeah.
Do you know what I love about football?
Let's do that. Yeah.
Your grass. But you know what really gets the old tail wagging? Making football picks on Underdog. You'll get great promos and offers on your picks all season long. Get it right and you can win big. And I love winning. New customers play $5 and get $50 in bonus funds instantly. Underdog. Make picks, win money.
That was a good movie. It indeed was. Yeah. You can put it to live. Oh my God, bro. No, I turned it off. I turned it off. All right. Everybody who's joined me on TikTok, what's up? Balla FH, I know. Why is the game so late? Oh my goodness. Hey, I know I've arrived because I have spams in the TikTok chat. That's what I'm talking about. Who did? I didn't do nothing. All right, guys, we're going to get caught up in a minute here. Ricky's on the job. Oh, that was your boy. That was your boy, John. John Eric. Maybe when we get the game back on, the Texans will be winning. What's up, silly brother, man? We're just watching the Texans game. Sam Darnold under center. Play action pass. He finds a wide open wide receiver. They're already at midfield. Jalen Petrie with the stop. And that's Cooper Kupp, the old man. Supposed to not be good anymore. What's going on, Drake? Thank you guys for joining, man. We're just chilling out, watching the Texans game. My man Royce went outside to smoke a cigarette. All right, here's Sam Darnold. Fakes the give. He's in trouble. He gets out of it. He throws the ball away like a smart quarterback should. I think that's going to be grounding, though. Let's do it. Hey, look. Is that comfortable? It's really light, too, huh? My camera's over there, though, but. Yeah, I'm going to use that for shooting the commercials and stuff. Your guys' music video. Oh, I know, right? All right, bro. It is 2nd and 10. 4:24 to go in the first quarter. Sam Darnold is under center. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Charbonnet, and he gets all the way down. He gains 8 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and short. I'm telling you right now, the Seattle Seahawks look like an NFL team, and the Houston Texans do not. Hey, Miguel Hernandez, Drake, Houston Sports. Thank you guys for joining. All right, Darnold in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. Hands it off. And I don't think he's going to get it. I think he stopped. The Texans get the stop. Now Seattle's got to make a decision. Are they going to kick a field goal or go for it on 4th? It looks like they're going to take. Oh no, they're going to go off. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They are 2 of 4 on 4th down conversions this season. Sam Darnold is in the shotgun. They're in the. I don't even know what that formation is. It looks like victory formation. They sneak it in with the tight end and they get the first down. Not going good so far, guys. Brian, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you 100%. It's so bad, my man Ruben put his helmet on for his watch party. I really needed the Texans to do something. It's early in the first quarter. Look at the creativity of Seattle's offense. That shit's crazy. DJ Panda, what it do? All right, now it's 1st and 5 because of the offsides penalty. Sam Darnold's under center. He takes a snap, hands it off to Charbonnet, and he gets another first down. The Seattle Seahawks are going through this Texans defense like a hot knife through butter. No resistance at all. My goodness. You know, Dan Orlovsky said that he thought the Seattle Seahawks were a Super Bowl caliber team. All right, the handoff to Walker, and he is blown up in the backfield. Great job of sealing the edge. The cornerbacks got involved. I think Lassiter made the tackle. Astro Sunny says they're getting bodied up front. Bro, you said it. That is it. This I don't even want to say the words offensive line for the rest of the night. I hope I don't have to. Ricky! Darnold takes a snap, has to throw the ball on the ground. Ricky, thank you for allowing me to come to your home for yet another great watch party. Texans are losing.
This is the second time you podcast live.
It is. Last time I brought the PA and then I didn't know how to work it. I've gotten better since then.
I remember that.
I gotten better since then.
It took a little bit.
That's why I'm doing a watch party next Sunday. I need the Texans to do something so there's more than 3 people at that watch party.
Hey, where's your watch party at?
Timeout number 3.
Oh snap! It's happening.
In Deer Park. They say we don't know how to turn up in Deer Park, but they have no idea.
I'll make a special appearance.
Sam Darnold in the shotgun. He's in trouble. Rankins is chasing him. He escapes, and he's going to gain 2 yards. Oh, come on.
Oh, flag for
They threw a flag on Azeez Al-Shaair for hitting the quarterback.
He was past the line of scrimmage.
He wasn't out of bounds either.
Or sliding.
What in the world? They threw that flag because of who was wearing the jersey, because it was number 0.
Yeah, I concur.
Pick it up. Look, he could have stayed.
That's a beautiful tackle. That's it.
What is he supposed to do? Put a pillow on the ground and then softly lay him on top of it? That's bull. Bro, come on. That's a trash call.
That was trash.
That's a trash call. Personal foul?
Personal foul.
15.
The first down.
15 and an automatic first down.
They gave him a first down.
My goodness.
That's ridiculous.
Do the same thing again next time, Aziz. They can't call it every time. It was great. All right, the Texans need a turnover right now. Like, that needs to fire you up. Here's Darnold under center. He takes a snap, has time to throw, fires in the end zone, and it is caught by Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. They're gonna still get the point, so it really doesn't matter. I'd have wiped my ass on the goalpost if I was him. Doesn't matter.
That'd be impressive.
I'm just saying.
I'd pay to watch that.
I'm just saying. The Texans are down 14-0 in the first. Royce, you might get what you asked for. No, I do not. And that was on Stingley. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. You got to be really careful when you say his name. But I think they should take away that touchdown for that penalty for that celebration. If you ask me,
Absolutely. Only because it's the Seahawks.
I know. Astro Sunny says play action setup. Arroyo gonna have a big dude. I hope you're wrong. I hope. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't want to overreact because it is the first quarter. Oh.
Y'all need to simmer down.
So there's a 15-yard added to the extra point. That doesn't matter because field goal kickers can kick from 80 now. Oh.
Hey, John, you should be sitting right here. Your sports stuff.
Yeah, man. Bring John over
Eric
here.
in the house.
We need some entertainment. The host might need another beer if the Texans keep playing like this. I threw my. You know why I threw my cup away? Because I said I'm not gonna drink another one, and I'm.
You can't say no.
Shot. That's the end of the first quarter, and your Texans are already down by 2 touchdowns. You know what? I don't even know who I'm talking to. You guys are probably asleep because you knew what was gonna happen. Like,
You didn't know a bad penalty was going to happen.
yes. My man's wearing his Houston Sports State of the Union podcast t-shirt, and that's what it's all about. We're here as friends. That's what this night is about. It's about celebration of friends, good music, good company, good food. We had some excellent beef ribs.
Hopefully a good
Shout
game,
out to the
too.
chefs. Yes, it's only the first quarter. There's still plenty of time. I'm not
You know
giving
what
up
I
on the
love about
Texans.
football?
But you got to admit, given
class.
everything that the Texans are doing,
But you know what
on Monday
really
Night
gets the
Football,
old tail wagging?
really wanted to see
Making
them come
football
out fast
picks on Underdog.
and prove that
You'll
they've
get great
turned the page.
promos and offers on
So
your
far,
picks all
that's not
season
happening.
long. Get it right and you can
So
win
far, that's
big.
not. But there's a
And
lot
I
of games.
love winning.
My thing is, Seattle's impressive on their
Yes.
pursuit of the quarterback.
New customers
Of
play
course.
$5 and get 50 in bonus funds instantly. Underdog.
that
Make
might-
picks, win
You might
money.
be onto something, man. They need to do something. Nothing they've done looks creative. They've put the ball in the stomach of the running back and run right up the middle. That's not going to do anything.
But you can't run up the middle because they're
What's
aggressive.
up? You outie? All right, man. Good to see you, man. Love you. Careful coming home. If you want to know what happens, just turn into my YouTube channel. I'm actually live on TikTok for the first time ever. Oh my goodness. Well, the TikTok's jumping. YouTube, everybody's asleep, and I'm not mad at you.
It's a late game.
What J47 says, I love Texans fans. I don't rage. I can calm down. We're not raging. It's just, we're just making an observation. The Texans usually suck on Monday Night Football.
They do have a history.
They beat they beat the Bears last year in Monday Night Football, but they didn't beat them handily. It was
Luck.
I don't know if it was luck, but hey, the Mariners are losing. That's good. And George Springer hit a home run, so that's Astros revenge right there. I didn't know those stadiums were that close to each other.
I did not either.
That is going to suck when that game is over. The traffic, oh my goodness. Well, the baseball's getting out before the football, so. All right. You know the meme where he's pointing at the person laying on the ground, poking him with a stick and saying, do something?
Do something.
That is what the Texans need to do right now. All right. Kickoff is fielded at the 5. It looks like Jalen Smith. Pretty decent kickoff. Here's what I'll say about the Texans this season, John. Their special teams has actually been decent.
Yeah.
They're ranked
6
16th, so like that kind of that's obviously middle of the road, but there's not been a lot of negative plays from them. That was a pretty good throw, I'm not gonna lie. But that guy's probably the best receiver in the league right now.
Yeah.
Okay. The Texans have to get points.
They do.
Obviously, touchdown preferably.
Decent
They have
field
5
position.
yards total right now. And of course they hand it off to Chubb again because that's what they do on first down.
5 yards ain't bad though.
It's a good start. The problem is the Texans could start playing great right now, but they're down by 14. So you put yourself in a hole and you could play great for the rest of this game and still lose. CJ Stroud has a little bit of time. He
There you
finds
go.
Nico Collins for his first catch of the game, and that is a first down. 14:23 to go. Yes,
Super
John's
fun.
having fun. John has already hit us with the hard-hitting analysis. He says the Texans need to do a reverse. He said the Texans need to do a reverse, and if they do a reverse, I'm going to shit my pants.
Seattle over pursues. Like
I'm just
if
saying
you run
that's
a
some
reverse.
that's gonna be some Tony Romo shit if they actually do it after you said it. That'd be cool. All right, CJ Stroud looks a little calmer, takes the snap, has a little bit of time, throws the back shoulder to Nico
Good
Collins,
play.
and that's what Nico Collins does. He makes plays. There's a flag down. I believe it is on the defense.
That should be on defense.
Texans got to get big points on this drive.
Uneligible man downfield? No, come on.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
I saw a signal for ineligible.
That's what I thought too. He could have been scratching his head though. Let's hope. I 100%.
Got lucky.
Yeah, those are going to offset penalties. Ugh. That was a waste of a great play, though. That was an 18-yard gain that comes off. Yeah, we need the last two games, CJ Stroud, please. All right. Texans get lucky. They get to replay the down, but that takes off an 18-yard gain. CJ Stroud under center. He's got Chubb to his left, takes the snap, has some time, looks to his left, and throws the ball behind Nick Chubb.
All you could do. The box was stacked on the other play. They
Yeah.
widened out on that one.
I think CJ still has some happy feet, though, man. I don't
would
think he
too,
trusts.
behind-
Yeah, but he doesn't trust the offensive line, but they're doing better. I think he still thinks he's behind last year's offensive line.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. All right. CJ is in the shotgun. He's got Woody Marks to his right. Pockets collapsing. He escapes. Throws at the last minute, and Collins is wide open and drops the ball. CJ could have ran for that first down. CJ Stroud does everything right that time, and Nico Collins drops. I mean, that's a perfect throw.
Yeah.
My goodness. Tried to catch it with his balls instead of his hands. Oh, that has been the Texan season, though. That's been the Texan season. All right, 3rd and 10. They have not converted a third down conversion yet. I think they're bringing the pressure. CJ Stroud gets rid of it quickly.
Got tipped.
Ball is tipped by a linebacker, and that is going to bring up 4th down. Unbelievable. Yeah, I thought they were going to bring it, and they didn't.
I mean, they sent 5.
Yeah, but you see how that he was in perfect position. All right, the Texans are punting. Tommy Townsend has been the MVP of the game so far.
Come on, special teams.
That one was not great. It's fielded. Oh, I almost fumbled the ball. Now he's reversing field. Gets all the way to the 25, the 30, and he's put out of bounds at the 31. All right, we're doing shots because the Texans are not playing good. Is this fireball? Okay. I'm going to have you come over here. Ladies and gentlemen, please drink responsibly. Take an Uber ride home if you're not at home. Ricky, where's your shot?
Do you know what I love about football?
Look, man, we're going to take a commercial break for this shot.
But you know what really
be right
gets
back.
the old tail wagging?
It's
Making
Houston
football
Texans
picks
versus
on
the
Underdog.
Seattle
You'll
Seahawks.
get great
Watch
promos
party.
and offers
Texans
on
are
your
losing,
picks all
of course.
season long. Get it right and you can win big. And I love winning. New customers play $5 and get $50 in bonus funds instantly. Underdog.
All right, well, that shot hit the spot. Texans need a turnover. Darnold hands off to Walker, and he's blown up in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Wet J47, I'm glad we would love to meet you, man. I'm doing a live watch party for the Texans versus 49ers. I was hoping people would be excited about that game. We still have time in this one, but if you want to come check out the watch party at timeout number 3 in Deer Park, we'd love to see you there, man. Sam Darnold's under center at 2nd and 11. He fumbles the snap, gets control of it, fires quickly, finds his tight end, and EJ Speed makes a stop, but there is a flag on the play. Please be on Seattle. Holding on the Seahawks. I don't know, man. I don't trust this. Yeah, 2nd and 21. I'll take that. All right. Sam Darnold's in the huddle calling out the play. Texans defense needs to get a quick stop here. A turnover would be amazing. Darnold is he's in shotgun. He sends his wide receiver in motion. Gets the snap. He's got all day. Fires quickly and finds Jackson Smith and Jigba again. He almost broke that for a first down. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hello, Madeline. Thank you for joining my TikTok. So past our bedtimes right now. All right, Darnold, empty backfield, takes a snap. And I think the Texans just jumped offside. False start on the Seahawks. Give me some. It's so sad that we're getting super excited about a false start penalty. But that is the only good thing that has happened for the Texans so far. But I didn't consume any substances, TikTok. Thank you for TikTok. TikTok is telling me that consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. Thank you. All right. Darnold's going deep downfield, and he was looking for a flag. That was a clean play. John, I think Kalen Bullock needs to go back to number 21. He hasn't played well this year. That was a good play by him, though. I know, John. John's shy. Oh. My goodness. All right. The defense did what they were supposed to do. Braxton Berrios fields. And he gets about 10 yards on the play, but he stopped quickly after that. Yeah, do something. I'm willing to bet that CJ is going to be looking for Nico.
Do you know what I
again.
love about football?
You got to give him a chance to redeem
Your
himself.
grass. But you know what really gets the old
No,
tail wagging?
of course. But
Making
I know
football
Nico wants
picks
another
on
shot because
Underdog.
he knows
You'll
he-
get great
he knows he
promos
messed
and
up.
offers on your picks all season long. Get it right,
Yeah,
and
for
you
sure.
can win big. And I love winning.
Sure.
New customers play $5 and get 50
Guys,
in
if you
bonus funds
consume the
instantly.
substances featured in
Underdog.
this live,
Make picks, win
it could
money.
harm your health. So you guys drink responsibly. I didn't even drink the shot on camera. Was your beer in camera? It wasn't in camera. I just said the word shot, and TikTok's like giving a warning that if you drink what we're drinking, it could affect your health. So what happens if I spark a doobie? What happened? That could be anything. That could be anything. Hey, if the Texans are down by 28 at halftime, this is just going to turn into a karaoke party. Okay? I've decided. I guess I'll turn this mic off if nobody's going to use it. What's up? I thought you were doing a fantastic job. I thought we had good chemistry. We should start a podcast together. Okay, can somebody tell me why Bruce Springsteen is famous? Okay. One of my favorite songs growing up was Born in the USA, but the dude can't sing. His voice is terrible. It's kind of like Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan was a terrible singer. True that. This is not a paid partnership. What's up? William Wang, what it do? All right, the Houston Texans offense has got to wake up. After scoring 70 points in 5 quarters, they have not looked good. CJ Stroud is in shotgun again. Looks like Marks to his right. Gets the snap, throws off of his back foot, and that's why it came up short. Pressure was in his face, though. Hutchinson has played good every time he's been in the game, and he scored 2 touchdowns their last game. I've been saying put him in. Okay, so Juice Scruggs has been alternating with Laken Tomlinson, and Juice Scruggs has played better, like, to be honest with you, than Tomlinson. All right, 2nd and 10. There's only 4 seconds on the play clock. CJ gets a snap. Pressure's coming right up the middle. That's going to be a fumble. That's a live ball. Yeah, but if that's on, oh my goodness. Hopefully that was a penalty on the defense. They got another safety. Yeah, but Braxton Berrios was definitely in the end zone. Okay, when that happened, wow. Oh my goodness. No, they gave him the 2 points. I think that was a forward pass, though. I don't know. I don't know. This is not going well at all. Is it my fault? Is it my fault? I shouldn't have thrown a watch party. All right, we're gonna be right back after this commercial break. I'm gonna need a cigarette soon. Wait, you can't say cigarette on TikTok. Sorry. We'll be right back. I have no idea what just happened. But the Texans have the ball again. I guess it was an incomplete pass. So the Texans have first and no, it's second and 15. That wasn't a touchback. All right, second and 15. Texans have the ball. By some miracle, will they take advantage of it? C.J. Stroud is in the shotgun. He's got Woody Marks to his right. He brings Baxton Berrios inside. The snap is thrown. He throws quickly to Nico Collins. He gets a gain of 2 yards. Hey, George Springer just eliminated the Seattle Mariners. Thank you, former Astro. We love you. I'm rooting for Toronto. I want them to win anyway because they have Springer. Springer's my guy. All right, let's break Seattle's heart twice. Nothing would be more heartbreaking than losing in the ALCS and having a comeback loss to the Houston Texans on Monday Night Football. C.J. Stroud quickly to Jalen Noel. Every time Jalen Noel touches the ball, something good happens. He gets about 5 yards. And there's a flag. Of course. Cheese and rice. My goodness. All right, I'm 9 minutes and 30 seconds away from possibly turning this live off. And would you blame me if I did? Probably not. Honestly, the Texans are still lucky because they could have been down 16-0. Oh my goodness. It couldn't have gone worse. Well, I guess it could have gone worse for the Texans in this first quarter and a half. And they find themselves down 14-0. %. That's what's happened in all of their losses. They were too gassed to stop Baker Mayfield in the Bucs game. They were too gassed to stop the Rams.
You know what I love about football? Making football picks on Underdog. You'll get great promos and offers on your picks all season
at the same
long.
time,
Get it right and you can win big.
Pressure on
New customers play $5 and get $50 in bonus funds instantly.
He was pressured on that touchdown, but he threw a perfect pass. Who would ever cheer for Michigan? There's nothing worse than watching C.J. Stroud get his ass kicked with a Michigan fan. It's very true. It's very true. Wait, didn't Scruggs go to Notre Dame? Where did Scruggs go? He said DeVry. Is anyone still watching this game? I'm very, very curious. Chris the Goat says, I need y'all to lock up on JSN, please. Is he on your opponent's fantasy team, I'm assuming? Clint Kubiak should be coaching for the Texans. That's all I have to say. Huh? Is that what it is? Look at all those great coaches that used to coach for the Texans. I don't know if Mike McDaniel's a great coach. Well, all right. We're going to see a lot of run from Seattle now. Darnold's under center, changes the play. Got plenty of time. Hands off to Walker, and Walker is blown up in the backfield. There is another flag on the play. There has been laundry on the field all day. Yeah, that's what you do when you were holding. You tie your shoe. I wanted Gary Kubiak to be our offensive coordinator when they hired DeMeco Ryans. Because, yes, listen. DeMeco Ryans needs his Wade Smith. Gary Kubiak coached the Texans for 6 years before he made the playoffs. And his teams were good offensively, but they sucked on defense because he was an offensive-minded coach. It wasn't until he got Wade Phillips that they put together a team that made the playoffs and became at least a contending team. DeMeco Ryans needs his version of Wade Smith on offense. He's hired 2 rookies back-to-back years. Like, you got to hire somebody with experience. Walker is knocked down in the backfield again. This defense is doing what they got to do. His offense was great. Yep. Owen Daniels, Joel Dreesen. They never had a second receiver while he was here, though. Yeah. It's true. Very, very true. Hey, you can't say that on TikTok. You get banned for that. Oh, man. All right. 3rd and 8. 7:47 to go. Sam Darnold gets the snap, has all day again, and he finds Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jackson Smith and Jigba is eating a feast on Derek Stingley Jr. He has all day to throw. There's no pressure on him right now. My goodness. All right. Cooper Kupp picked off. Let's go. All right. Seattle tried to get cute. They did a reverse to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp throws the ball, and it's picked off. That's stuff. See, they just got too cute. Kalen Bullock picks off the pass. This offense has to do something. Why would you have Cooper Kupp? That was just stupid. That was a dumb play. You've been killing the Texans. Like, there was no reason to do
You know
that.
what I love about football? Making football picks
You know why
on
they did that,
Underdog.
John? 'Cause they're
You'll
not
get
scared
great
of the Texans
promos and
offense.
offers on your picks all season long. Get it right and you
They're
can win
not
big.
scared.
New customers play $5 and get $50 in bonus
Y'all, I'm
funds
sitting on this
instantly.
big ass couch by myself. I'm gonna be really mad at work in the morning if they lose this game. Still gotta drive home. I might just drive straight to work and just park in the parking lot and go to sleep there. What has CJ Stroud done to deserve an Applebee's commercial? I'm just saying. He had a really good rookie season. This is crazy. I wonder what Ruben's doing. Let me go check on his live. What up? Good question. I asked him if he was coming in a text and he never responded. Wait, never mind. I turned on Do Not Disturb. He said, nah, he's not coming. That was like an hour ago. Ooh. Bro, he missed out. He thinks this, like, I know you live closer to him than I do. He was like, this is too far. Guys, the good news is the Rockets play tomorrow, and I think they're going to be awesome. They are Houston's last hope right now. All right. Texans offense, got to take advantage. CJ Stroud's under Stroud, under center. My goodness. CJ Stroud did a play action, then tried to throw a screen, and it was blown up in the backfield. My goodness. The Texans have 19 yards with 6:27 to go in the first half. CJ Stroud's in the shotgun, fires quickly, finds Nico Collins. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. CJ Stroud gets the snap, fires quickly, and Nico Collins makes a catch falling down. He's got a first down. Michigan's own Nico Collins. All right, they're going fast. No huddle. CJ Stroud's in the shotgun, takes a snap. Pressure's coming, and the ball is knocked out of his hand. Ariante Ursery got beat on that one. Flags on the play. All righty. That is a holding on Earl Jones Jr. The Texans got lucky on that one. Yeah. Ursery got cooked on that one. Hey, bro, I'm going to start smoking cigarettes again if this game keeps going the way it's going. Wait, I can't say cigarettes on TikTok. Damn it. Got MDMA. There's Woody Marks. Once again, gets the first down. Every time he touches the ball, something good happens. Oh. Okay. Hand him the game. Just give him the ball. Give him the ball every play. Do you know? Did you sing that? Because that's why he got the nickname Woody. Do you know that? That's why he got the nickname Woody. Because he loved Woody from Toy Story. So his mom started calling him that. Because he watched that Tupac movie a lot. Huh?
Got you, bro.
TikTok is like can be bad for your health. Dude, I'm gonna get banned so quickly. I gotta. Probably not from my first TikTok live. CJ Stroud's under center, fakes the handoff. He runs the bootleg. He finds Dalton Schultz for a first down and more. He gets all the way down to the 30. Ugh. Please score a touchdown. Dear sweet baby Jesus. All right, the Texans are moving the ball quickly. CJ Stroud's got an empty backfield. 4 wide receivers. That is a holding. Where's the flag? Thank you. Pass interference on the Seattle Seahawks. All right, I'm going to speak this into existence. The Texans are about to score a touchdown. I'm speaking it into existence. All right. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go. Texans will get the ball in the second half. CJ Stroud in the shotgun. He's got Chubb to his right. He sends out Jordan Higgins. He has all day to throw. Now the pressure's coming. He escapes. Wow. He tries to throw the ball. He could have run for the first down. Dude, you got to put 2 hands on that ball. My goodness. All right. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes, 46 seconds to go. The Texans are at the 20. CJ Stroud trips. Taking the snap. Falls down, and that is a sack. This is embarrassing, bro. Hey, watch this play. Okay. You know, that's on me for making fun of Trevor Lawrence when he did that. At least he scored a touchdown when he did it. My goodness. Third and 15. CJ Stroud gets the snap. Pressure's coming. He's got time. Finds Dalton Schultz. Gets past the 20. It's going to be 4th down. Yeah, and I'm not going to lie. Kaimi Fairbairn kicking outside is not a guarantee. Clock continues to tick. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go. It's a 36-yard field goal.
Do you know what I love about football? Making football picks on Underdog. You'll get great promos and offers on your picks all season long. Get it right and you can win big. New customers play $5 and get $50 in bonus funds instantly.
I think he's really happy. He's probably going to give a really exciting speech at halftime. It's going to get them to come out and do something. My bad, bro. I should have worn my size. I should have worn my size 10s instead of my 11s. My goodness. This is going to make me start using tobacco products. I'm trying to figure out who this one person is that's watching, because you're probably the only reason I'm still doing this. Maybe it's Facebook. Is it Facebook? Come on and get a rhythm. If you get the blues, come on and get a rhythm. All right. on this couch by myself this whole live stream. I'm gonna go find my co-host Royce. We're gonna go say a prayer for the Texans offense. Be right back. All right, welcome back to this piece of shit game. We're going to start doing a freestyle battle pretty soon. Randall. Okay. I will be off. I got to win my money back from last time. All right, the Texans have to bend but not break here. Appreciate you, bro. It makes me happy to be invited. Sam Darnold escapes pressure, throws the ball away. The Seahawks will kick a field goal. Danico Autry is back. He pressured Sam Darnold, and that's about the only good thing I can say about what the Texans are doing. A missed field goal would be huge. Maybe a block, return for a touchdown, something. A man can hope. $53-yard attempt by Myers. Snap is down. Kick is up. It got blocked. Go get it. Ugh. I called that. I'm going to replay it if you don't believe me. I did call that. John, let's go. 13 seconds to go. I don't know why nobody went for that ball. That's true. But what I'm thinking, Danico Autry is balling, bro. This is his first game back. Yeah, he's been injured. He just blocked that punt. All right, let's go. There's only 13 seconds to go, but the Texans will get the ball in the second half. Oh, let me unmute your mic, bro. Let's get it. Of course. Maybe they'll take a knee. All right, CJ's in the shotgun. He sends out Hutchison. Gets the snap. Pressure's coming. He's got time. He steps up in the pocket, fires, and he's got Jalen Knoll. Timeout. Call a timeout. The Texans are in field goal range. You got to get out of bounds. Yeah, you got 6 seconds, but it's got to be something quick, and you got to make sure it's incomplete if it's not in the end zone. Listen, I keep saying get these rookies involved, man. That was a great catch by Jalen Knoll. And honestly, on the run, that was a good throw by CJ. Dude, if he spreads the ball out, it spreads the defense out. So you're saying there's a chance. I'm waiting for Hutchinson to get involved. All right. CJ Stroud, who called timeout? Seattle calls timeout. I don't think McDonald liked what he saw out there. Old McDonald had a farm. Here's my man Royce. We can share the mic, bro. What do you think about this game so far?
Well, this sure is an exciting ending to the first half, you know.
It's better than we thought it was going to be. We said we would shut it off if it was 28-0. You guys are not going to hear us have a freestyle rap battle after all, because there's a chance.
You wouldn't have a chance anyway.
I can't believe we're getting cooked by Sam Darnold again. This is crazy. Donut. All right. 6 seconds to go. The Texans are in field goal range. Will they run? CJ is in the shotgun. Absolutely. Yeah. Honestly, I think they were just trying to get time. Here's the thing. Yeah, they were just trying to take a few more seconds off the clock. All right. Fairbairn kicking outside will make you nervous. Here we go. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is right down the middle. And the Texans,
One score game.
they kick because they're points. The Texans get the ball in the second half. Their last two drives were promising. Yes. So that is at halftime. The score is 14-6. The Houston Texans just barely kept me from turning this shit off. I was this close, Royce. I was this close to going home. Nobody's gonna yell.
Wake your ass up.
D'Amico Ryans is gonna go in there and be like, guys, we're right there. We're so close. We just gotta execute. Yeah. Oh, well, you might have to give him some help because JSN's probably the best wide receiver. You know the only reason this happened though is because Seattle got cute. They let Cooper Kupp throw the ball. Otherwise, they probably would have scored another touchdown. Yeah, but they've caught him a few times in this game. Yeah. JSN's got him a couple times. I feel you. I understand. Of course. Because Cooper Kupp is old and he can't throw, obviously. So, yeah, for sure. But you're not afraid of him beating you.
No, but he's great at running through the slot if you need a good check down.
All right. I'm not lying, bro. I was like this close to turning this shit off and being like, hey, Ricky, I love you. The beef ribs were delicious. Thank you. You think I can get away with calling out at work tomorrow? I'll call right now and be like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make it to work tomorrow. Okay. I'm telling you right now, if the Texans come back and win this game, my watch party next week is going to be fire. Everybody's gonna be excited. That's what I'm talking about. Ricky can chew gum and walk at the same time. Oh, man. He does go to church. This is a different kind of church. He sits, it's in the bathroom. He takes his morning shit. All right, so.
It's called a bar. It's called a bar.
This game doesn't look as bad as the Bucks were flying.
Hey, shout out to my man Royce for getting right with God. Appreciate you, man. Absolutely. He saved your life, right? 100. All right, man. That should get me good with the Christians now. And any Muslims in the building?
Wait, Nick, I am
Allahu Akbar. Yeah. Now I need to get the transgendered mice on my. No. No, TikTok hooked me up for that one. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Hey, George Springer just ended the Mariners season. Isn't that great? So let's keep it a buck. The Blue Jays are probably cheating like the Astros were, right? George is like, hey, let me show you how we did it in 2017. For sure. Hey, You know what's cool about that though? That stadium is literally right next to the football stadium. So the football guys could probably hear them be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Right.
So the Toronto Blue Jays are in the World Series. That's crazy. There you go. Royce is you're up. You're up. He's going to drink another beverage. He's going to get another beverage that is harmful to your health.
What I'm saying
Okay.
is, since you up, refill mine too.
I like that. I like that. What's up?
John's is halfway.
This season, I don't. No, that's his brother, Lourdes Gurriel. That's you. Yuli. I don't think he played this year. He played last year for. I can't remember who he played for, but he actually played really well. He was playing better than Jose Abreu. For sure. Jose Abreu was trash. Okay. If the Texans score a touchdown and go for 2, it'll be tied.
Yeah, I know, but still the second point. If you start moving the ball, then
Uh-huh.
you go with that momentum. Don't try to do anything.
I feel you.
Especially if there's plenty of time left on the clock to come back and
Yeah.
score again, right?
XLR? Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna fill the odd man out because I'm pretty sure it's an SMA.
I'll trade you. Is this a 57? This came with my PA. I have no idea what it is.
It's an SM58.
He broke his clavicle? That's not good.
Who did? Evans?
Yeah, they said he was in a lot of pain. That makes my clavicle hurt just thinking about it.
Dude. But it's not only that, he also got ruled out with
Okay, so the Bucks could go from a team that could have won the Super Bowl to like maybe miss the playoffs. I mean, everybody's hurt. If they keep winning, then Baker Mayfield's definitely winning MVP.
49ers keep on figuring out how to pull shit off. And they got what?
Mac
60
10, bro.
people on IR?
Mac 10, bro. That's what I'm saying. The Texans have no excuses other than Joe Mixon. They're completely healthy.
Campero.
They lost this game. He's been playing really well. He's been playing really well. Yeah. Baker Mayfield is what everyone thought Johnny Manziel was going to be. Of course. Yeah, for sure. You know, if you're a Texans fan, just be glad you're not a Browns fan. That's all I have to say. So what do you think about the Rockets, man? You watch any of their preseason games?
No, I haven't won. I'm gonna watch the game tomorrow, right?
Okay. So let me tell you about their starting lineup. It's the tallest starting lineup in NBA history. They're starting 6'11". Well,
The average?
so everybody's 6'11" except the point guard is 6'7". So they're starting Amen Thompson at the point. He's 6'7".
Yeah.
Kevin Durant is playing the 2.
All right.
Jabari Smith Jr. is playing the 3. Şengün is playing the 4. And Steven Adams is starting at center. Yes, you're gonna have to change the. I think it's set up for a condenser mic, but it might be too loud.
That's where you like it?
Yeah.
Test.
That should be good. Here, put the headphone on and check it. I think it's okay.
Test.
Now that the power of all 3 of us are on this couch, it's like Captain Planet. The Texans are gonna take off and score 50. Was that
And he's not hoodieing it.
donut? But the Texans just started winning. If you leave and they start losing, it's gonna be your fault. That's true. They're not winning. Donut, I love you, bro. Donut, I love you, bro. It really is. I'm supposed to be at work in like 3 hours. All right.
I'm back.
All right, Royce. Okay. So, yes, definitely. I think the Rockets are going to be exciting. Yes. I think that just happened. Give me some sound.
Hey, how you doing? Check 1 2.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. So, yeah, I think if the Rockets can stay healthy, I think they're going to be good. The problem is they don't have Fred VanVleet for the season. He tore his ACL.
Oh no, I heard about that. And before.
But I tell you what,
started.
I know the NBA and white guys don't get along, but Reed Shepherd is going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Every game he
Darko's where
started,
it's at.
he scored like 26 points, 9 to 10 assists. I think he's going to be good.
I'm looking forward to watching that game tomorrow night.
No, for sure.
Television.
So what do you think about Kevin Durant having to watch the Thunder hang up their first championship banner in the house that he built? That's crazy, right?
Yeah. You know what? History's history.
That's true.
He don't play for them.
So here's my thing, and I agree with you. Kevin Durant doesn't have to prove anything to anybody. He's a two-time champion, two-time Finals MVP,
Right.
one of the greatest scorers of all time.
Right.
But I hope that competitor in him, I hope that just gives him a little bit more juice tomorrow, and the Rockets win that game.
You're in this business, obviously. You heard interviews that he's done when they've asked him how he feels about the Rockets team.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
He said he likes the chemistry and the way everything's
For sure.
going. He likes the new coach and everything. And
Yeah, him and Ime are like this.
Right, and he likes the direction that they're going and everything. So
I think they're going to have
that-
a good season. The
Me
West
too.
is stacked, though, bro.
think
The
so.
West is crazy.
And Durant, even though he's a veteran, he still has great work ethic.
Yeah, for sure.
So and the young guys, him being what he's become.
I think he's helped Jabari Smith more than anybody.
Oh.
Jabari looks good this year.
Yeah,
He looks really good.
Let's send Kevin Durant come in there and do all the stuff
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he does. It's like, hey, this guy's been doing it and already proven himself. He's showing me what I got to do. I want to get to where he is.
Yeah. I really wish we could be excited about the Texans like this. That'd be awesome. But hey, Houston sports, it's H-Town till we drown. I love all of it. I'm a root for the Astros. I'm a represent the Texans, Astros, and Rockets
the Rockets,
until
the
they put me in there.
Dynamo,
I'll even go to a
Dynamo,
the Houston Dash,
the Cougars,
the Cougars.
Football, basketball,
100%.
Whatever. If it's the Houston team,
we have a rugby team, the
I know. They
Sabercats.
actually did pretty good this year.
Sabercats.
They were in the
No,
playoffs.
the
right?
Roughnecks.
UFL.
The Roughnecks are
playoffs.
changing back to the Gamblers.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Oh, so we get what's that?
Get the Gamblers back.
XFL. What is
Really?
that?
UFL. Yeah.
UFL?
They're going back to the Gamblers.
Roughneck?
I want my old Roughnecks back.
Gamblers
want-
just sounds like an addiction.
It
Who made
does.
that choice?
So it was the USFL back in the
They
80s, right?
combined the
Yes,
USFL
yes,
and
yes,
the
yes.
XFL.
Yeah. So the USFL, the old Gamblers where Jim Kelly played for the
Jim
Houston
Kelly,
Texans.
that's right. And
I
went
guess
to
they're
the
going-
Buffalo and did great at Buffalo. But he never won a Super Bowl, did he?
No, he did not.
And
So,
he went what,
These
4
are the best
times?
two receivers in the game, and right now JSN is winning that matchup. Let me ask you a question. That's a good segue. Would you rather go 4 times and never win, or never go at all?
Oh man, you know the answer to that question. Hey, check it out.
I mean,
went to
think
the Super
about
Bowl
it.
4 times.
Everybody who lost in the AFC Championship game, they got to go on vacation 2 weeks sooner.
I went to the Super Bowl 4 times. Yeah, but Royce, did you ever win? No.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about?
All right. That's Jalen Smith,
And that's
and he barely gets to the 25.
I think the ball
All
hit
right.
the ground too.
We'll see how that halftime speech went.
all right. This opening drive is important.
Of course.
All right, they have
You gotta
some
get
momentum.
big points.
They scored points. They scored a field goal to end it. Okay, get the ball back.
We need the big
Let's make
points.
sure that momentum keeps going right now.
As bad as the Giants are, I think they need a player like Scattaboo on the team.
The Texans could have had Scattaboo. They chose Woody Marks instead. if I'm not mistaken.
Scadaboo's crazy.
No, he's good.
His mom posted a thing where he stole his brother's pads and ran to telephone poles. to
All right,
practice.
Nick Chubb gets the ball. I could have guessed that they were going to run to the right or to the left. I'm sorry.
No. Sorry, Twitter.
TikTok.
Oh yeah. TikTok.
Thank you for this shot of sweet tea.
That's all it is. Sweet
Woo, that's sweet.
The drinks we just had are no sponsors of this show, but if they want to be. All right, CJ's under center. He fakes the give. He's got pressure. He's hit as he throws, and he throws an interception
Oh, give him,
to Earl Jones
Give
Jr.
him.
He returns the ball all the way back.
To the 15-yard
15.
line. Shut up.
Dude, protect the ball. Is that a dead ball?
It's probably the
flag?
it's the celebration.
That's a dead ball flag.
It's the celebration. The points count. I think.
blind nut side. What the hell? I've heard of a blind side block, but what's a blind nut side block?
I don't know, but it sounds like it
Wait,
hurts.
so that takes away the touchdown, doesn't it? The interception.
trap.
The interception happened, but that takes away the touchdown,
Wait.
if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see the blind nut.
Ouch! You hit me in my blind nut.
Yeah, that was.
But where's the blind nut side block?
It was on the return.
No, but I want to know what a blind nut side block is. It's a blind nut side block. That's what he said.
The alarms at TikTok are like, boo, boo.
Hey, Rick, I said that hurts.
Maybe I was not meant for TikTok Live.
Sounds like it hurts. Blind nut.
Oh.
Okay.
Fourth Wave says trade CJ. What's up, Josh Beard? You're still up watching this bull snaps?
You can always ask for a trade, but there's always worse.
Oh my goodness. I'll admit, like the protection has not been great, but I don't know if I can put that on CJ. He's getting hit as he throws that ball away.
He's holding on to the ball a lot and making some plays he shouldn't, but
Yeah. I see them.
they have been commenting. It's his thing. I'll say what I want.
The thing is, my TikTok comments don't come up on Restream, so I have to go back and forth and check. But I'm here. Nobody cares. Don't say that out loud. They'll hear you.
Nobody knows how low I am.
Oh, now all the haters are in the chat. I see you guys. What's up? They're here now.
Hey, I warned you when you told me to put the mic back.
What's that?
You were warned. I told you you don't want to put the mic in my hand.
Hey, no, it's good. Guys, thank you for tuning in. We're just sitting here.
Oh! Good
No,
stop.
Brian, I got the chat open now. I apologize.
Quick. Where's that tab?
Here's the question. Are they going to go for it?
You're all white.
Okay, guys. It's
I think
4th and
they're
1.
going for it.
White. You're all white. You're all white.
It's 4th and 1. Darnold is under center. No, I'm sorry. He moves to the shotgun.
Shotgun or pistol?
It is
That
a shotgun and a pistol. Sam Darnold finds JSN for another first down. That time it was on Lassiter.
And
Dude,
when
he
we
was
had them, it
double.
was in our grasp. And
We got
still
Colts
let 'em
fans in
slip.
the chat. Everybody's showing
Boo
up to make fun of us. Yes, Colts fans are here. They're coming to talk their ish. Hey, the Colts are 6-1. They can talk
They
ish.
figure out how to get people from
Yes,
New York. and
they
You can
can.
talk. Look, you can talk trash when you're 6-1. I'm gonna
Yes,
give you that.
can. Yes, you can. Especially when you look at the way
Quinwell says,
Indianapolis
as a
looks.
neutral, what the F is happening to the Texans? I have a Texans player on fantasy and it's destroying me. That's where you made the mistake, ma'am.
No,
With all due respect.
This year in general.
I'm telling you, it was the bye week that fucked them.
No, but this year in general on fantasy, no one knows what is happening.
Don't put Texans. Do not put any Texans on your fantasy if they're offensive players. Don't do it.
Unless it's 4 penalties.
If you're in a penalty league, then you get all the Texans. Sam Darnold scrambles
What
to
a
the
fake.
right, fires,
Yes,
finds a man on the
good
sideline.
defense.
Petrie puts him
Good
out of
defense.
bounds for no gain. That
Good
brings up
defense.
3rd down and 7. The Texans cannot give up a touchdown here.
No, they cannot.
I apologize, YouTube. The chat is open now.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know you guys would show up when the Texans were losing.
Now they're chatting it up.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Nick.
That's all good.
Still, even though the kick is a field goal right here, it's
Petrie
still a
just got
2-score
illuminated.
game.
Yeah, if you hold them to a field goal, yes.
But it's still a 2-score game.
That is not. No flags. 4th down. The Texans defense bends but
They
does
hold
not
them to a
break.
field goal. Let's see how ballsy they are.
They've already blocked one.
No,
Could they
but
block another?
Are they going to kick the field goal? Or
Oh, no, they're
be
definitely going
ballsy?
to kick it. They're definitely going to kick it.
That's
All
why
right.
I like Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell will go for it.
Very true. All right. Myers from 26 yards. Pretty much a straightaway kick. He just missed it.
Oh, just made it.
He missed it.
Oh.
Boy, it looked
That looked like he missed it,
it sure
right?
did.
was
It
a
went
trick
wide
shot.
left.
You ever see that?
Dale
video
Box
Montes?
1
He
says
just did
Stroud
that.
sucks
And Nick's
with
got
a lot of
glasses on.
exclamation points. I wish I could defend CJ Stroud, Dale, but I can't.
No,
Yeah.
he's making some. poor
Gwenwill,
decisions.
she says at least the Rockets look good. Amen, sister. They're playing tomorrow. First game of the season versus the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder.
I kind of miss Cade Stover.
I like Kate Stover too, bro, but I don't think he's making a difference in this game
No, dude.
for sure.
Like I was telling you earlier, when Gary Kubiak
Uh-huh.
was coaching, he always found a way to get Fedorowicz into that slot for that check down. Cade Stover was doing that for CJ.
Okay. CJ Stroud is notorious for ignoring his checkdowns, though, and that's the problem.
Yeah, but he knows Cade, so he doesn't
Yeah.
ignore him. He's got his
True.
phone number.
They're friends.
Exactly.
I think we need more Woody Marks on offense. We need more
Oh,
Jalen
dude,
Knoll.
Woody should be RB1
Amen.
until Mixon comes back.
I'm just going back and looking at all of the chats that we missed. What's up, Christy? Somebody said Royce a dog.
Oh, Royce.
Who's James Hilton?
I'm a
Do you know James Hilton?
I guess I do.
Ricky, you're
Grossi Posse. I don't listen, man. You know you've arrived when there's hella bots in your chat.
Ricky.
Oh my goodness.
I want Ricky to pitch his.
Ricky, your friend's trying to talk to
Someone
you.
commented on his feed. They said Royce the dog.
Royce a dog. Oh, oh, oh. DAWG.
Royce out.
A DAWG.
Who was that that said that? James Hilton?
Yeah, you know that guy?
Can I say something to him? And he's going to hear me if I say something to him right now?
If he's still watching, there's only 7 people in the chat now. So I don't know.
That was a compliment, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Okay. Well, all right. Mr. Hilton, thank you very much, sir.
Amen, brother. Okay, maybe we need to change positions on the couch, and then the Texans will start winning. What do you think?
You superstitious?
Because right
Should we
now
do
they're
it?
sucking.
I'm gonna go
wanna be in the
I'm gonna
middle?
go smoke a cigarette anyway.
Okay.
No, you know, you're gonna be in the middle. You're hosting.
Okay, look.
We
If
should
the,
have gone while they were on break.
if the
back.
Texans score
Yeah.
while you're smoking a cigarette, I'm gonna bring you a microphone out there.
You have to stay outside. We'll get a longer.
I mean, he's gonna stay out there.
All right, Jalen Smith
Go!
gets to the 30. We've got to score, Royce. This is my superstitious year. Did I tell you that?
Oh shit!
Okay, here's my
Royce
question.
Royce is feeling good.
Who are they pulling out at left guard today? Because it looks like Scruggs.
Scruggs has been playing better than Tomlinson. That's just a fact, dude. Like, I mean, that doesn't mean he's good, but he's been better than Tomlinson.
Dude, he flunked out at
All right,
center.
there is
They brought him
10
in for center.
26 to go in the third quarter. The Texans are down 17-6 on national television.
Well, it's okay. There's plenty of time.
The offense has got to wake
Stuff
up. There is
they
plenty of
gotta
time.
wake up.
I agree with you, sir.
We need a spark.
CJ Stroud is under center. You know what that means?
They're sending it.
Oh, it's a fake. He's got time. He fires over the middle, and that is pass
That
interference.
should be pass interference. Dude,
There's no flag.
Ah, come on. That was
You have
definitely
a right
pass
to ball,
interference.
but he was down.
That
way
was
before the
definitely
ball got
pass
there.
interference.
I feel like he was riding his back, like piggyback ride. I may be a homer, but 2nd and 10. The Texans have not been on schedule at all at any point today.
I think they need to stop forcing it to Nico. Like I said, spread the ball out.
All right, CJ's under center. Fakes the give. Finds Dalton Schultz in the flat, and he moves forward for a first
That's
down.
a- that's
Dalton's
first down.
Dalton's had a good game. Like,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They moved the ball. And guess what? They did 2 pass plays in a row. They passed on
crazy.
first down.
that's crazy.
They passed on first down.
You can
Incomplete. But then they passed on second down too. And
All right.
they made
You
yardage.
can run it too.
CJ
but
Stroud
Seattle is
gets the snap.
aggressive.
Has time, just throws the ball
Throw
away.
away.
And there's a
Oh,
flag down.
Did he do it because he saw shit? I think he might have saw someone holding and
I
threw it
think
on
it's
purpose.
holding.
I don't care why he did it. All I care is that he did it before he got sacked.
No, he threw it because he saw someone holding.
All I care is that he did it before he got sacked. He's throwing the ball when he gets on the ground and he's throwing it away. Throw it away before you take a sack.
Okay, so the call on the field is holding on Judge. So that's going to give the Texans 15 yards and an automatic first down.
15.
Yes.
I thought it was
Holding? No,
Five
holding
on
on
the first
holding
down.
on the defense. Oh, they did get 5.
5 and a first down.
My bad. All right, Nick Chubb gets the snap and gets about 4 yards. I'm sorry, that's Woody Marks. Good eye. Good eye. That's my spotter over
You
there,
got a
Craig.
friend in me.
All right, here comes Blake Fisher as an eligible receiver. Or no, he was
Going
eligible.
Jumbo.
Sorry, he was eligible on that play. Hey, you need max protection against this team, so I think Fisher should be on the field quite a bit. All right, we need a Jaden Higgins play, please. He has not caught a ball all game. CJ Stroud's under center. Gets a snap. Fakes the handoff. Has
Good
plenty of time.
protection.
Fires over the middle, and it is incomplete.
That's triple. Why?
No passing.
Yeah, there were 3 guys surrounding Nico on that play.
Why are you throwing into that
If
kind
there's
of
3
coverage?
people in that guy,
Why
one
are you
guy
throwing
has
into that
no
kind of
one on him.
coverage? Why are you throwing into that kind of coverage?
Let me guess.
Why
Terry
are you throwing
Ford
into that
was in on
kind of
that?
coverage? That could have been an interception.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a good play by him and Maury, though. Yes,
Come on, we need to convert this third down.
I drafted him on Madden.
Oh, look, the box is stacked again.
It's 3rd and 6. CJ's under pressure. Fires. Ball is
I'm
caught.
surprised it was in
but he's
there.
short of a
Okay,
first
but
down.
What good?
Now they call it incomplete. Hey, let me tell you something. You know the Texans are cooked when Daria Goombawale is in the game. That's when you know.
You know what? Who cares? Who cares if it was a completed pass? It wasn't enough for a first down.
So what good
Facts.
is that gonna do?
Facts.
Dude, that thing is.
No, he dropped it right there.
Dude,
Who
giving
cares?
me
It
enough
wasn't enough
slack
for
on
a
this.
first
I don't want to see
down.
how loose
It's
that ball
third.
was.
It's third and whatever. You got to get a first down to continue playing. But if he
Look at
caught it,
look at
it
the
still
level.
wouldn't
Look at the
affect that
levels on that
score.
roadcaster. They are jumping right now. We're here. We're in the building, guys. We're here to cheer on this Texans punt.
The ball down the field.
Tommy Townsend is the MVP of the game so far. He gets off the
Highest
punt.
yardage.
He's got some
Come
backspin on it, and that was a great punt.
Oh.
Now that was a good
That was a great punt.
Okay, you
Texans
want to
down
talk
inside.
complimentary
That was a great
football?
punt.
That's the first step.
Yes. It's very true. Let's go ahead and take a smoke break, gentlemen. Sorry, TikTok.
Okay.
Sorry, TikTok. TikTok probably kicked me off already a long time ago.
You gotta say mental
We
break.
can say it as
We're
long as
taking a mental health break. Yes.
we can say it as long as we card everybody.
We're taking a mental health break from this Texans game. We will be right back.
Don't leave.
Bro, what the hell? I think I should stay outside. Obviously, if you've been watching the Houston Texans, got a turnover in the end zone. Will Anderson Jr. with the strip sack and the recovery in the end zone. Texans score a touchdown. They're only down 5. And I was outside screaming when that happened. Everyone, I apologize that I'm having to switch back and forth between TikTok and YouTube. What's up, Kay? Mic check 1 2. Royce is good. John is good. This team stresses me out, bro. Yeah, they do. The Astros didn't stress me out for 10 years. And honestly, they didn't stress me out this year because they've given me a decade of wonderful baseball. I was like, I'll give you a year. It's cool. Yeah. Plus, they were the most hurt team in MLB history and still were 2 games away. Yeah, they were 2 games away from going to the playoffs. Is that the spark that the Texans needed? At the end of the day, the offense still has to do something. Good job, Dan. You sucked as a quarterback, but you know how to commentate. He does. I'll give him that. Oh, my goodness. Special teams gives up a decent return. The Seahawks are at the 40-yard line. They have good position to start. So, I believe both teams have turned the ball over twice in this game. So, oh my goodness. I think YouTube went to sleep. All right, Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Moves his tight end in motion. Fires. He's looking for Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that was a perfect throw. An absolute perfect throw. Jackson Smith and Jigba brings the ball in. And he almost hit it. Well, he's been cooking Stingley, so they moved Lassiter over there. That was just a perfect throw, man. You can't do anything about that. All right, they're on the other side of the 50. Darnold's under center. Takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's hit as he throws, and that is incomplete. Texas defense is swarming. Yeah. Aziz's got it first.
Hey, so we have stayed outside?
No, we're going to be okay. Keep hope alive. Sam Darnold in the shotgun, takes the snap, and hands it off to Walker. Walker hitting the backfield. He gets loose.
Come on.
And he's going to gain about 5 yards, almost 7.
9 yards.
Yeah, I think he moved forward.
I think
That's an 8 yard.
It's 8.
To be fair, no.
Hey, whose house are we at? Oh, it's your house. Oh, okay. Okay. I can't
Facts on
say
facts.
nothing.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Than me to get out.
It's 3rd and 2.
I'm Royce M.F. Griffin.
We're showing blitz.
Stop him
Run,
right. Oh,
stop,
yes,
down. There we
yes,
go.
yes.
Absolutely. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Seahawks are in field goal range, though.
He looks like an ox.
Dude,
He looks like an ox.
that makes me miss Vince Wilfork.
Hey, take that yoke off.
47-yard attempt. They've already blocked one. Maybe we get a miss here. No, that's right down the
was
middle.
Good. This was good.
All right, the Texans down by 8 with 5:15 to go, 3rd quarter.
Still
The,
hope. Still hope. Still hope.
The
We're only in the
Tex-
3rd.
YouTube is roasting me for not looking at the chat earlier. I apologize. He said over 1,000 people came here and Tards didn't even notice. It's all good. It's all good.
Am I the charge?
No, we're all
1,000 people because I'm on there.
Are we allowed to say
because Royce a dog.
Because I'm there.
that?
Hey, I was just reading the comment.
Run, 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 run.
I did not. Oh my goodness. All right. We have kept hope alive. We have kept hope alive. Although it would have been nice to have made them punt.
Dude, special teams has been doing their thing. Defense, we need
Yeah.
complimentary. Offense needs to do their thing.
That just hasn't happened except for in 2 games this season against really bad teams. And the question going into this game was that going to translate to a much, much better defense? So far, the answer is no. However,
I will give
there are
it.
still numbers on the clock.
I will admit this is a little bit of a transition for the offense, though, with letting CJ have a little bit more responsibility with the offense. He's not used to that.
Right.
And then
I don't know why the scoreboard's not updating. Let's refresh. There we go.
Yeah, we were losing bad. Now we're better.
Look, this is still a work in progress, people. What had happened was
But we can't just have Schultz at tight end, especially if we want to be a run strong team. We got to have more tight ends. That's one of my things. Because we're still missing Brevin, right?
yeah. Apparently, what happened in my chat is called getting raided. Yeah. And then they bounce.
And you got raided.
Yeah. It says gross posse raid, raid, raid. Everybody's, yep. Everybody.
Yes, same house.
Yeah. They all switched. Yeah.
Into yours.
Well, that's cool.
Or another one.
Listen, man, I'm still learning YouTube. I have 251 subscribers. Hopefully, some of those raiders subscribe. That'd be great. Appreciate you.
Whoop, whoop.
Louis Riddick really wants to be a GM. You can tell.
Dude, he'd be a great coach.
I think he wants to be a GM. And he might be a good GM, too. He'd be better than Mel Kiper Jr. All right, C.D. Stroud's under center. You know what that means. Jalen Knoll goes in notion. There's a
was the
delay.
worst
What kind of
handoff I've ever
That was
handoff was
definitely
that?
there was definitely
Well,
miscommunication on that play.
Just anybody want to take it, take it.
Jet sweep motion.
Ah. That's terrible.
Yeah,
Second
it
and
can't
11.
happen.
We need sidebar.
There wasn't much jet. That was more spirit.
Honestly,
air.
bro, they should be down by like 20.
I will take a top officer.
The way this offense is played.
Gracias.
CJ Stroud fakes the handoff, has a man right in his face. He finds Schultz again.
Nice
Makes a
move.
move, and he's going to
Nice
be
move.
a yard short of the first down.
They might give it to him.
Oh, just say it outside.
No, Dalton Schultz is the MVP of the offense right now.
There's no way they're gonna be able to do what you're doing.
This may be an expedited review.
Like, stop. They're going that way. Hey, go back the other way.
I think he got it.
All right, Dalton Schultz having a game. I think he came up short. Yeah.
Oh.
CJ Stroud's probably going to sneak this.
Please don't run the ball and get stopped because I'm gonna be pissed.
Who called timeout? I think the booth is going to review it.
No, I think they're trying to get the spot.
Oh, yeah, they do that AI spot now, right?
Well,
They don't do the chains anymore?
expedited review. Huh?
There you go.
I am
Skynet. Is it Skynet, right?
They have that new Sony technology, Eagle Eye.
Boy, I don't know. Look like that ball broke the plane.
Yeah, but the spot they gave him was horrible. That's a little closer, but
No, I think he's going to sneak it.
push the tush.
Woody Marks is not going to get there.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Dude, like I've been saying, go to the outside. It's a zone defense.
John, you have my vote for head coach. Or offensive coordinator. John can be the new offensive coordinator next year.
I don't want that responsibility. Consultant?
All right, it's
Consultant.
4th and 1. They're going for it. It's a handoff to Marks, and he is not
Are you
going to get it.
kidding me?
That's embarrassing.
That is very embarrassing.
Nick Cayley looks mad.
No.
I hope so. No, because if they don't make that change, the pressure. Yeah.
But it's not just the offensive coordinator. They're giving more responsibility to CJ Stroud, who has to make smarter decisions.
But here's the deal. In year 4, D'Amico Ryan's seat is going to get hot if he doesn't do something. So the sacrificial lamb should be the offensive coordinator, for sure. All right. On 1st and 10, Sam Darnold throws incomplete. They're already in field goal range, aren't they? Almost.
I mean, with the new
60-something
kickball rules,
yards?
yeah. Dude,
They're at the 50.
Nick Cayley's just downloading Madden on his iPad.
They're at the 50.
He's going to try to find some explosive plays.
Oh, no, the 40. So it's a 58-yard field goal.
Hit Y instead of X. All right, Sam Darnold's got
Come
all day to
on.
throw. Finds a man in the flat.
Now
about
they're
a
in
4
field
yard.
goal range.
It's 3rd down.
Now
Texans,
they're in the field goal range.
Texans need a turnover, bro.
okay. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you think about the new kickball rules this year?
You mean that they get to scuff up their own balls and stuff?
They get, instead of having only like
It's like a
X-
different ball. It's a completely
Well,
different ball,
no,
isn't it?
before I think it was like 7 balls. You only got 30 minutes with it. This year you get 60 and you get to practice with them, which is why you're having those record-breaking kicks.
My.
Come
Are
on,
you
dude.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Jackson Smith and Jigba with a 20-yard gain on the pass. And it's starting to be a death by 1,000 cuts for this Texans defense. That's Stingley again, bro.
But why is Will Anderson on the tackle? Like, that's not his job. His job is get at the
No,
quarterback.
Stingley's getting cooked. Texans need a miracle. Sam Darnold throws over the middle. He almost got in jig before. Wow.
What?
You gonna call the flag on that? On that? Wow.
I don't know. Did he grab his
No one
shoulder?
does.
I need to see the replay. They're talking. They're doing the talk. He's like, "Are you sure about this?"
I don't think that's a good call.
I need to see a replay because
I don't think that's a good call. I mean, there's contact. That's not pass
Dude.
interference, bro.
Whoa.
give the man an Oscar.
Come on, bro.
Give the man an Oscar.
Why? Because it's past 5 yards?
What's the one where you get all like 3 or 4
He ran.
the Ospies or whatever?
He ran the Tonys. I don't like that call, but you know what? This isn't going to be the reason the Texans lose. Good stop. I think really what it boils down to is one guy throws it and the other guy catches it. Second and goal on the what? 2-yard line? 3-yard line? Handoff, and that is a touchdown. Charbonnet is untouched, and it is now 27-12. It will be 27-12. They're getting cooked by the light-skinned dude, bro. Both of them. With the good hair. Got Indian in their family. Oh, snap.
Okay, I didn't say shit this year.
Okay, Brian, I hear you, bro. And I know you're mad when it's all
Untouched.
caps. No, Brian is. He said, let's run a counter twice when our offensive line loses all of the time. Nick Cayley using Madden Vision for play calling. Facts. Brian says, this is why I can't come Sunday. You know what, bro? I'm not mad at you. Huh? Yeah, man. Show up anyways, bro.
They're losing because you didn't show up.
Oh, they already knew you weren't going to come next week preemptive. Like they had a premonition that you weren't going to be there. And that's why they're not playing good. Bro, if you'd have told anyone 3 years ago that Sam Darnold was cooking you, my goodness. The NFL's so weird.
He gave us the
Daniel
best.
Jones is like the best quarterback in the league.
The man notorious.
CJ Stroud has the greatest
MC
rookie season
Ghost.
of all time. And 2 years later, we like miss Matt Schaub all of a sudden.
Hey, Matt, if you listen, call in.
We miss you. Oh my God.
Come on.
All right.
That's
Smith
not complimentary football.
is going to get blown up before he makes the 20-yard line.
You know what? He didn't screw it up at the end zone, so
All
he
right.
at least got away from
Let's
there.
get like an 80-yard bomb to Nico, and I'll be back in this thing.
I'm saying stop throwing at Nico. As
Nope.
much as you want to throw at him.
Nobody's
Spread
had
the
a,
ball.
nobody's had a good game. We can check the stats real quick if you'd like.
But he's not spraying the ball as much as he should. And I'm not.
You got to
including-
watch the all 22 because
I'm
I don't
not
know if
inclu-
anybody's open.
I'm
But
not including running backs because every time he's thrown to a running back, it has not ended well.
fakes the handoff, slips, throws off his back foot.
Almost intercepted.
Was almost picked off.
And And through
Ah, Derek Stingley is cooked. Jackson Smith and Jigba owns
that
him.
was just such bad handoff. He could have acted in Cocoon.
What does he keep slipping on, bro? Like, change your
Did he
shoes.
really? I thought you would laugh at that. I said that was such a bad handoff. He could have acted in Cocoon. That was such a bad movie.
CJ Stroud's in the shotgun with Chubb to his left. He fires deep downfield on the sideline, and
That was a throwaway. But now you're doing throwaways.
you know who's really excited about this game is Mills Mafia. They're going to be coming out.
Royce, we may be kicked
Dude, he
outside.
might get fired before the year's over, dude.
I'd fire him right now.
I mean, they should have never hired another rookie play caller. That was their mistake from the beginning. Here comes pressure. CJ Stroud is sacked.
Are you kidding me? Buy himself some more time against sacks. Throw the
I think
ball
it's just a
away.
bad time for CJ Stroud to say, I need a hug.
Throw the ball away. Do not take the sack.
Does anybody else realize and recognize like CJ doesn't thank Jesus every 5 seconds anymore? Maybe he sold his soul to the devil.
I
just
could be
kidding.
part of the
Yeah,
He used to thank Jesus before every single.
If he sold his soul to the devil, he'd be winning.
Okay. That is how it worked on Bedazzled. I remember
Just
that.
saying.
I can't agree with that. I can't
You know
agree
what?
with that, John. Sorry.
I think all
I
these
can't
guys
agree
need to
with
go to church, Royce. All of y'all need to.
that. I'm not saying you got to go to church. I'm not trying to push nothing on you, but I'm not saying I think the devil wins every
Okay,
battle.
so I say that tongue in cheek and joking, but you've noticed CJ Stroud, his body language, his demeanor, the way he talks to the media, it's been different, bro. Like
and
something's off
I
with
agree
him.
with you. And
Something's
this
been
way
off.
he was all the time thanking God for
was.
everything that happens, and he's not.
Whether
doing
he
it
won
anymore.
or lost,
Right, and you know what?
he would step to
And
that.
that's the problem.
Yeah. Whether he won or lost,
Yeah,
he stepped
and
up.
that's the problem because he's not.
Yeah.
Because he was, and he's gotten big headed now, and he's not thanking God for all his accomplishment. And he should.
There may be
because
something
he's
to
an devout
this.
Christian.
There may be something to this. We're gonna have to get Joel Osteen to investigate. What is it? So yeah, the Rockets play tomorrow. I think I need to go home and get some good rest so I can watch that game. Ricky, if Seattle scores another touchdown, it's gonna be 3 in the morning with me watching the Texans take belt to ass. I don't think you can say ass on TikTok. That was a long time ago. TikTok, I appreciate you guys as well. It's a bad game. It's a bad game. This is not the season that we thought the Texans would have. But I think in hindsight, we're going to look back and be like, why did we think this team was going to be good? They lost Tank Dell. They lost Stephon Diggs. They lost Laramie Tunsil. They let go of an experienced play caller, even though he wasn't that good. Brought in another rookie play caller. They went bargain basement shopping for the offensive line. They literally went to the $5 bin at Walmart for their offensive line. In hindsight, why did we think this team was going to be good? These are the questions that I think about when I should be sleeping at night. I'll sleep when I'm dead, baby. What was that? It's hard for fat guys to. It's really hard for fat guys to squat for a long time and not move. he's like my knees. My goodness. The Texans have not scored a touchdown in this game, except for a defensive one. And the Seahawks can just burn clock now. They're gonna hand the ball off, let the clock tick away, tenderize this defense. I think maybe the offensive coordinator should get fired after this game. I'm not lying either. Like, that's not me being hyperbolous. He's not been good, and the only games they were good was against the crappiest defense in the league. Okay. Defense is doing their thing. And that's weird to say because the Seahawks have 27 points, but they've been hung out to dry. I like Toe Guy. Yeah, absolutely double JSN. They're leaving him one-on-one. Wow. He's short. How come no one's fed me water? This is what Nick needs. I have a water somewhere. Thanks, Bubby. It's 4th and 1. It almost doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I think I had a cup already, Rick. I'm going to make more dishes for you. Man, what is happening? That was weird. Thank you, sir. The Seahawks decided it's a good idea to not get cute again. Right. Ooh, that was almost blocked. That was close. Barrios gets the reception and he runs out of bounds. We should have stayed outside, bro. It's tough. Thanks, guys. Why does Taco Bell have nuggets? It's very weird, and because it's weird, I bought them, and they weren't good. The fries are good though. The fries are fire because they have Mexican spices. Ricky. It says it in the commercial, Mexican spices. I don't know what that means. No. They are I know I've seen they've built some new Taco Bells with the old decor. Like the old green and red and blue stripe or whatever it is. But no, the commercial said Mexican spices. And I was like, you should be more specific. What would you consider cumin? It doesn't taste like that. It tastes like salt. I think they lied. Oh, we need the Rockets so badly. In the end, it doesn't even matter. We can still do karaoke. There's still time. I'd be curious to see what his pressure rate was for this game. Oh, there it is. 48%. That'll do it. That will do it. Man, they just can't get anything. Oof. Okay. I do not want to start talking about the draft in 2 weeks. He's definitely got a concussion. Missed him. Time to start watching college football. Let's find out who the Texans are going to draft at the number 1 pick next year. Can we not get any more Iowa State guys? Like, I think we have their whole team. This is so depressing. There will be no shorts from this episode. Not about football, at least. Heyo. Say allegedly they want to trade for Brees Hall, he played for Iowa State. CJ Stroud has all day, going deep, underthrows. ball was underthrown. That's true. You have to flop really hard. And you got to look at him. You got to look at him and be like, CJ Stroud's not playing well. Royce. I said it's time to start watching college football. Ricky said why. I said to figure out who the Texans are going to take with the #1 pick next year. The score would probably be the same if the Texans just punted on every offensive possession.
So they just had They just had a 4-down series that I was outside for, and they didn't gain a single yard. It's 4th and 10, so they didn't gain 1 yard in 4 downs and 3 downs.
It's possible that Seattle would have fewer points because they have not good field position. Excuse me, the whole time. Exactly.
Well, why are they not calling the whistle when Seattle has the ball, but when we have it, they call it right away?
Because it's rigged, bro. I'm sorry, beating the Texans doesn't make you a Super Bowl contender.
But they'll be in a tie for first place in their league.
No, I do think they're actually.
If they win tonight, they'll be
sure.
tied for first place.
I think they actually are probably a contender. I mean, the 49ers and the Rams are really good, but
So the 49ers, the Rams, and them will be tied, right?
Yeah.
The 49ers, the Rams, and
the 49ers are playing pretty well. And I'm scared because we have to play them next week.
Right now, the 49ers are 5-2. The Rams are 5-2. Right
They're
now,
5-2 with a backup quarterback too.
And right now, Seattle's 4-2. So if they didn't win tonight, they'll be 5-2 as well. Right?
Correct. I think also the Eagles are 5-2, if I'm not mistaken.
But did they lose the other night? If they win,
Who's that?
the Eagles.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not watch any football yesterday, so I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh! A running play for 15 yards. For 15 yards, right up the middle of the defense.
Nico Collins is out. For sure. Plus, they're getting their ass kicked. I'd probably take it in. The Texans are 11 minutes and 54 seconds away from being 2-4. That's holding. That was holding.
Well, you mean it didn't call pass interference? Oh my gosh!
That was definitely a hold. Holding by the Texans.
Wow, folks! This game is so unfairly officiated. This game has been so unfairly officiated.
You have to laugh so you don't cry. Oh, okay.
Okay, folks, that call was against Seattle, not the Texans. That's why we're okay. That was against Seattle, not the Texans.
My man Royce. My goodness. The chat went to sleep, bro. They're done. I'm not mad at them. I should be asleep right now. It's almost midnight. Yep. You know how many former Texans coaches are out there killing it? Clint Kubiak, Kyle Shanahan.
Yes. The defense has been keeping them in the game this whole game, as always. That's
The
a
Texans
fumble
get
and a
another
recovery.
takeaway. Now they need to score a 30-pointer.
You should just be. You should just be quiet. Just shut up. That's what you should do. Just shut up.
Hey, Russ, you're in my house.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
All right. Texans get their third turnover. Okay, put in Davis Mills. Just kidding. All right, can the Texans make a comeback with no Nico Collins and Dalton Schultz is back on the field?
Maybe somebody else will step up.
CJ Stroud's in the shotgun. He's
Somebody
got
else did step up.
for
Somebody else
sure.
did
He's
step
got
up.
Woody Marks to his right. Gets the snap. Has time. Fires check down to Woody Marks, and he breaks the tackle and gets all the way to the 9. Every time he touches the ball, something good happens. Right. I didn't do that. Whatever your speakers are doing, it wasn't me. Maybe it's ESPN. Maybe it's ESPN, or is it your speaker? All right, 2nd and 1, 10 minutes, 16 seconds to go. CJ Stroud gets his snap, has time, fires to Dalton Schultz, gets the first down. He's out of bounds at the 45. Keeping hope alive. Keeping hope alive. Absolutely. You're telling me there's a chance. That's the 40-yard line. CJ hits the snap. He's under pressure. Escapes to his left. And he throws. Hutchinson was wide open.
Hey.
Was that a late hit?
I'd rather that into the side. It was a free play anyway.
Oh, I thought he got hit late. Wow.
Against the Texans. Whoa.
That's not a blindside block. The dude's looking right at him. That is not a block.
That is not a blindside block. Fuck out of here.
This game has been so unfairly officiated in favor of the Seattle Seahawks.
That was a terrible call. My goodness. 2nd and 25. CJ Stroud in the shotgun. Got Woody Marks to his left. 2 side receivers to the left. Gets his snap. Has time. Runs up the middle. Falls down. That was so athletic.
What was that? That was like 15 yards he picked up, though.
Clock is ticking away.
That was 15 yards he picked up.
No.
Not 10?
This is 100% 4-down territory.
Only 10 yards he picked up.
This is
not
100% 4-down territory. You cannot. All right, shotgun gets a snap. Pressure in his face. Throws it to absolutely no one. This offensive line's trash, bro.
It's not looking
Cold
good.
says D'Amico gonna be watching this game from his house next year. I don't think D'Amico Ryans is getting fired this year at all. Especially the Texans have been chronically patient with their head coaches. Gary Kubiak was hired in 2006. He didn't make the playoffs till 2011. They have to. That's a pass interference. Wow. Oh, Lord. Now Ricky's going to be a Packers fan again. Hey, man, how come we didn't have any charcuterie?
Free beef ribs. Free.
The beef ribs were delicious. The beef, yes, the turds were amazing.
I don't know. I thought it tastes like shit.
So, Royce, let's get super controversial. What do you think about Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl? I'm already 1 month into learning Spanish, so I'm going to be good. Yo quiero.
I'm cool with that.
Bro, Bad Bunny is one of the highest selling artists in the world right now. Like, straight up. I mean, I don't really watch that, but everybody who's mad about it probably doesn't watch. Jay-Z. Don't talk about Hove that way, bro. Don't talk about the Hove. Jay-Z is in charge of the Super Bowl halftime show.
Jay-Z? Beyonce something?
I don't think Jay-Z's an idiot. I wouldn't say he's an idiot. If I were him, I'd fake concussed.
Oh. Oh.
Got to put them braids tighter, bro. Okay, guys. What if Davis Mills wins like 5 games in a row? What if he wins
Wow,
like
what
5
a-
games in a row?
What a scenario.
That's a ball game. The Texans need a miracle. We need it.
Yeah, John, you and me both.
My goodness. That's a nice stadium. It's a nice stadium. All these stadiums, all these stadiums make NRG look like an absolute dump. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go.
Yes,
There's
yes,
an
yes,
interception
yes,
by
yes,
Stingley.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh, so now you're going to try to start a fight?
Because he ripped your fucking helmet off, you want to throw that fucking extra hit, you piece of shit.
It's all good. Who took whose helmet off, though? I didn't see. Right.
It came off. He stiff armed him, and the helmet came off. And once they were out of bounds, the motherfucker threw a fucking.
I see what's happening here. That was great. I think that's the 4th turnover, and they're still losing.
Wow, what a great catch. And they called the personal foul against us.
Personal foul? No, fuck you. This is the personal foul right here.
Hey, once he realized he didn't have a helmet on, he got really scared. That's crazy. It's crazy. That was unbelievable. CJ Stroud's like, oh crap, now I have to go back out there. What do you know? A run up the middle.
Duh. What was that play, Nick? What did they just do?
Hey, but the weird one is that he was, in the shotgun. He grabbed his face mask too. Oh my goodness. There you go, Christian Harris, because you haven't done anything else this season. They call him Stingley. CJ Stroud back to pass, complete to Hutchison for a first down. I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real though. Seattle's playing soft coverage right now. They just want to kill the clock. CJ gets a snap, rolls to his right, finds Dalton Schultz. I think he's concussed again.
Hey, even though they're playing soft defense, let's take what they're giving us.
Of course,
It's got
of
plenty
course.
of time left.
I think Schultz is hurt. Yeah. Looks like his armpit hurts. He might have an injured armpit. We'll keep you guys informed. Here comes pressure. CJ Stroud gets the ball out quick, throws it too low. Jaden Higgins has done nothing in this game. If he was Houston, he'd try to create a matchup. If I were Houston. Do something, Texans. CJ Stroud, back to pass, fires deep, nearly intercepted.
Why you do it on 3rd and 5? Why don't you do it on 2nd and 5? Why do you do it on 3rd and 5? Pick up the first down on 3rd down. It was 3rd
It's
and
four.
5.
It's 4 down territory anyway. So
Still, man. Do that.
We don't know. All right. You're cooked when Barrios is out wide. CJ Stroud gets the snap, has time, fires deep, and he finds Jalen Knoll, who's
Yes.
out of bound at the 2. There's still time on the clock.
Plenty of time.
That was a good throw. Look, man, if Daniel Jones is a good quarterback, CJ Stroud is a good quarterback. He's just got to be in the right offense. Daniel Jones. Who? Hand off to Woody Marks.
Yes.
He's in.
Yes, it is.
I think he's short.
Is he?
They have Tom. You notice Tomlinson is in instead of Juice now.
That ball broke the play.
I think you got to put Nick Chubb in.
Ball
Nah,
broke the play.
CJ's gonna sneak it. He rolls. That was stupid. They saw that coming. They probably should have. The one time they should have. Oh my goodness. This offense sucks, bro. All right. They need to try the annexation. They need to try the annexation of Puerto Rico right here.
My gosh.
All right. What's the score? They can't go for a field goal here. They got to go. They need big points. Yeah, they need big points.
Yeah, a touchdown
right.
here will get
I
them.
think they're gonna hand it off. They need to just quarterback sneak. Calling a timeout was heck of a call. If you had Joe Mixon, yeah. I mean, Nick Chubb can get short yardage. All right, it's 4th and goal. If the Texans can't get this touchdown, like just they're cooked. Wow.
Because something happened. Wow. Now they got kicked the ball. They got kicked. I know that, but they're going to take the point.
A field goal does nothing for you. Oh, right. Here we go. It feels like it's been 4th down for a year. Look at the form on that timeout he called. Did you see how straight his fingers were? I think you got to try to find Dalton Schultz in the end zone. Like he's the only dude who's getting open.
And
For
right,
sure.
and being productive.
Oh my goodness. It's probably nice and loud in there. CJ Stroud gets the snap. Oh, he was early. Yeah, no, he. I don't know. That was close. You can move, you just can't cross the line. I'm not mad at you, Craigo. It's so painful. Man. Texans are 5 minutes away from being 2-4. You got a long drive, buddy. That's the way the cookie crumbles, bro. It's fucking depressing. And you wore your Jalen Petrie jersey.
How many games have they been in it where they could have won it if they possibly would have? All of them. Everyone they've lost, they've actually been in. They gotta find how to win games. It's not that they're getting blown out. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everybody's getting blown out. Come on, man.
The offense sucks. Terrible. They're still throwing the ball. Pick that up. Oh, but when you're the Texans, when you're the Texans, you can get 5 interceptions and still lose. Man. Guys, I'm still doing a watch party on October 26th, next Sunday, timeout 3. You guys show up. There'll be more things going on other than the football game. Got him again! That's not a safety. Tuck it. Do this shit right here. Tuck it. Maybe I have an idea. Just make the defense play both ways. Wow! goal again. Come on.
Let's go. Come on. Go. Good fucking play. Hell yeah. Shut up, John.
3 minutes, 58 seconds ago. Texans moving the ball. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Love you, bud. Man, then I have to pack all this stuff up. I'm hanging in there, guys. I'm hanging in there. Second and 10, CJ Stroud in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Pressure is coming. Wow. False start in the Texans. Love you, buddy. And now, CJ takes a snap.
Oh my God. I know what that's on, and that is, dude, that dude deserves like an Oscar. Watch this shit. Are they gonna replay it? It's on Houston. What? I thought it was gonna be on Houston. You guys seen a lot less.
There's 3 minutes to go. The Texans are just teasing us, delaying the inevitable. 1st and goal. Yep. Maybe we can get him this year. Oh.
Oh! Stop throwing to the running back.
What did I not miss?
Wow. For the first time in my life, I'm speechless. Third and goal. CJ Stroud has all day to throw. That's a touchdown. Now Woody Marks is hurt. Got to get a 2-point conversion. He probably knocked the wind out of himself. That's what the Texans do. They give you a little bit of hope. Like, they couldn't have just gotten blown out so I could have gone home 3 hours ago. No, we're going to make you stay till the last minute and then heartbreakingly lose. That's not what it is at all. I have to be at work in 4 hours. Ugh. Woody Marks. Been telling you guys, get Woody Marks the ball. So they only have one timeout, so they got to go for. Why wouldn't you? Oh, I guess I would try an onside kick if I were them. Why wouldn't you go for an onside kick? I guess I don't know. Okay, the Texans need a turnover. They need a turnover. They're only going to run the ball, so it's going to have to be a strip. That'd be nice. Uh, this was a must win for the Texans, man. Why is my score not refreshing? It's not 27 to 12.
Because that website was made by Seattle Seahawks fans.
I bet it was. No, I caught myself. I'm pretty sure everybody quit watching this like an hour ago. They weren't real people. They were just rating me. I mean, I know it's real people, but like, of course, my bad. Turnover, bro.
Yeah, they scored a touchdown.
You gotta get rid of Nick Taylor, bro.
Dude, whoever had Texas for defense on their fantasy team, they probably got some good fucking points.
That's the crazy thing. They played amazing and still gave up 27 points.
That's it. They're playing the Redskins after their bye. Nobody cares.
Oh.
Fuck you. Fuck you. For what? What did he do?
Show us. What was the personal foul?
That's a personal foul? Are you
I don't
fucking,
know how that's a
are you
foul.
fucking kidding me?
I don't think that's what they called. I think it was something afterwards.
No, they
No.
called. That was the personal foul.
No, him jumping on the pile was the personal foul.
Before the whistle was blown.
How is that a personal foul? And he's gonna kneel, run the clock down.
Dude, if I was NFL, I would legitimately.
I thought something fucking your beard.
I would legitimately check all these referees' bank accounts following this.
This
Because,
is bullshit.
like, dude, that hit on Alshire, that was.
That's gonna do it, people. I hope I'm talking in the right microphone. Oh no, we suck again.
No, that was a bullshit foul at the end. That was a bullshit flag.
I don't even know what to say, bro. The Texans are 2-4. They're not mathematically eliminated, obviously, but they do not look like a team that has a chance to turn this around quickly. October 26th, home game. We're back at the crib playing the San Francisco 49ers. Timeout number 3 is a place to be. We'll be doing giveaways. We're playing games. Have an opportunity to win some free stuff. To everybody who watched this, thank you. To all the people who rated me, thank you. I apologize for not responding to your chats. Next time, I will be able to respond to your chats. I promise. That's going to do it for the Houston State of the Union. Excuse me, Houston Sports State of the Union presents Houston Texans Watch Party Live. Thank you, Ricky, for allowing me to do this here. Love you, bro.
Yeah, you're always welcome here.
Thank everybody who tuned in. Love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Final score. Don't even know. Texans lost.